Hi guys, this is Adrian. Yesterday I went on a solo trip using my mountain bike, a fat bike, starting from Redyard Creek, I don't know how you pronounce, Redyard Creek parking lot, which is a very convenient parking lot just off Highway 1 past Banff if you come from Calgary. And it has access to Pilot, Mount Brett, and Copper. I did the latter two attempt on Pilot, and my trip was to reach the Shadow Lake. It was an unplanned trip because our group was supposed to go up with the gondola in Banff, is a mountain, and then do some traverse, but somehow it didn't happen. Plus the weather was rainy weather mixed with breaks was a better option for my trip anyway. Basically, you ride a very good bike trail all the way to a spot where you lock your bike. Near the, let me see here. Not the lodge. The lodge is a little further. Anyway, you lock your bike here and continue uphill on foot until you reach the lake, which has an amazing panorama of Mount Ball that probably creates a shadow on the lake. That's the name, Shadow Lake. It has a trail along the lake as well, but I didn't bother because it's 14.4 kilometer officially to get to this point. So it's a long way. It's only, they say, 2.4 doubled as a loop on foot, but maybe it's more, I don't know. The rest is on bike. And on the way back on bike, it's absolutely phenomenal. You don't need to get off the bike except a couple of spots where the road is destroyed by avalanche debris or something, but it's mellow enough, so even with my bike with not enough gears, I was able to very comfortably go uphill, and then it's a very long downhill. It's phenomenal. I saw some people heading to other destinations. There were lots of people on the trail in this area. I might try it sometime, but most of them were backpackers. For me, it was just a day trip. So in order to reach, it's just past Banff. There is also a massive mountain that I might try one day. but there is no bike access to that mountain. It's just a direct foot patrol approach from the trailhead. So this was in Banff National Park, which is in Canadian Rockies, Canada, North America. Cheers. Thanks for watching. I have some nice footage. In Banff National Park, Ridyard Creek, and my only option for today is to attempt Shadow Lake using a bike up to a point. So basically from here the bike goes up to here, from which I have to lock my bike and continue another few kilometers, 2.6, and then another one to Shadow Lake. Yeah, so the bike trail starts from over there. Once I go on the other side was a gate. These guys are heading towards Shadow Lake, my eventual destination, my goal, but if I make it or not, it's another story. It's been a crazy summer with way too much rain, which makes buffalo berries here for the bears plentiful. And in Kananaskis, it was announced all Kananaskis has bear sightings, and some trails are closed. This is in Banff National Park. Keeps so rainy and the mosquito were insane, but so far here is okay. Maybe the rain helps with the mosquitoes and higher elevation. So far anyway. Mountain Hen. Here the scenery towards Pilot Mountain is opening up in this avalanche gully. This is my bike. Very good downhill, but not good uphill, quite terrible. And this is Copper Mountain. Beautiful green forest and grass. Another avalanche gully. There is a tractor who was fixing some boulders here on the road. Well, they didn't fix them yet, but hopefully they'll do it. Beautiful green colors, green range towards Pilot Mountain and Brett now, and as I mentioned earlier, there is the amount of berries. In this case, you got your wild raspberries, kind of tiny but very loaded with nutrients. So I'm gonna have a few again. This is Lost Horse Creek. From here looks like Copper Mountain, which I did with the Club Ramblers maybe 10 years back, starts. Actually it's called Radius Creek. Lost Horse must be the one, might be another creek across coming up. Well, this is definitely the Lost Horse Creek. The Radius Creek is coming up. So it's almost 9 kilometers here. Lots of people, backpackers along the trail, both ways. Oh yeah, I see now. Yeah, so that's where is Ridyard Creek, intersecting this one, which where I'm on a bridge. It's Lost Horse Creek, and that's Pilot Mountain. No, sorry, not Pilot Mountain, Copper Mountain. And some more backpackers are coming. Yeah, now I'm on a bridge on Ridyard Creek, just next to the campground for Lost Horse Creek. This creek is bigger. Yeah. Yeah. From here is a bike point. Now we are heading to the Shadow Lake up on this trail. We came from that direction. There are some other destinations: Ball Pass, Pharaoh Creek, Edgy Lake. No bikes on here. People are going usually camping, but me, no, just a day trip. So I don't have ski poles today, as I usually have. I don't bother. Nice platform here. Approaching the lake. I don't know, 1.5 kilometers maybe from here. Not quite sure. The range was a few showers. It keeps stopping. It's nice to have fresh air, lots of oxygen. So in Calgary, we had all kinds of problems. We had forest fire smoke, pollen, this plant gives allergy, and yeah, by the way, as there are springs, I fill up my water bottles earlier. Yeah, and the mosquitoes in Calgary were brutal all summer. Absolutely horrendous. They'll bite through your gloves. Yeah. And even a longer platform. Pretty nice to give your feet some rest from all that uneven terrain. Yeah, it's a long one. Huh. Look at that. And that must be the end of the platform. A lot of this approach to the lake, the last kilometers are in woods, so I came out here in the meadow to get some mountains in a view, smaller ones. I can see the pilot from here. Got a few lodges here. Trail continues towards the lake. Hopefully it's not too far, because you know, it's about time I reach my destination. It's a nice panorama over there. I should go over there too. Maybe I'll wait a little. Maybe I'm gonna come in the opening anyway. Yeah, gorgeous panorama on a cloudy day. I don't know if that's no Mount Ball or something. Could be. Oh, finally at the Shadow Lake. Raining a little, but superb panorama, as you can see. Nice color of the lake. I'm gonna go on this bridge here. Mount Ball covered in clouds. There is a waterfall visible coming down. Last panorama here at Shadow Lake, because as you can see, I don't know how accurate it is, but it shows 18.5 kilometers to the parking lot, and it's raining now. The heaviest has been today. Maybe once it was like this, but the rest was just shower and some trickle rain. But now it's getting solid rain, so it's time for me to head back. So I hope you enjoy this. Cheers. Yeah, I stepped off trail on another meadow just to have a view of some mountains here, but there's nothing much. It's part of Copper Mountain, which I summited about 10 years ago or so.